What are you two thinking? Taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless.
I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them.
No, I don't need an indirect combat tutorial. Disgusting. Oh man, it's really funny when I walk myself into weird things.
Who is that?
Okay, let's move right here. Okay, Edward's really popping off right now.
Felicia James' sister?
That would have been really bad if I said something rude. That's why I said, who is this? Oh man. Heal Micaiah when you can with herbs so she has enough health to sacrifice. Oh yes, yes, yes. I know. Does she have like a can she sacrifice until death? Or like does she have like a cap on it? These are the questions I should have been asking before. Because I saw sacrifice, but I really didn't, you know. Alright. No, she cannot. Well, she can't sacrifice beyond 1 HP. That makes sense. You can't just die yourself. Sacrifice is worse than a staff, but it does cure diseases? Okay, interesting. What do you brats think you are? The Dawn Brigade? The Dawn Brigade! Conditions. Okay, that makes more sense. Here I am looking at you like diseases. Now he should move to Edward. Or not? Okay, 6, 6, 9, 6, so 12. And then 9. As long as I hit. That should do it. I was thinking of poison, you know what I mean. Fair enough. Okay, and exactly 9. You give thieves you give proper thieves a bad name. You like charity? Come closer. I'll show you some charity.
These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned.
Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll earn an honest penny. That's very disturbing. Time to get light magic to death. Magic skill, luck, and res. Okay, good start on that res. Good start to get that res up. Oh, what just happened? Dead. Fantastic! We won! It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us.
Yuna, come here.
There's Yuna. Did it. Or,
You did it!
Oh,
hold on.
one thing about me is I have to shit.
No! Stop it! Sorry about that.
Thanks so much. We owe you our lives.
You there! What are you doing? Stop immediately! Well. Look who decided to show up. Begnion soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they?
We mustn't be caught, Micaiah. Edward, make a break for it. Run. I'm sorry. We have to leave. I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go! Run!
She should be the streamer. You could be the Shriek in the background. I'll pass on that.
Hey, lady! My name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime.
Hold it! Stop right there!
Who are you bellowing at, soldier?
General Gerard! When did you arrive?
Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them.
Sorry, sir! We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior.
And what have you been doing about this band of fools?
Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl such like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from the den, but they were cunning and cautious. And we lost them.
I see. I'm beginning to understand.
How do you mean, sir?
I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are.
Ah!
You there! Make the villagers talk! I want to know who these bandits are, and where they're hiding.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need.
Why fight? Let the silliness wash over you. That's awesome. I approve with this message. That's how we stop wars. Just let the silliness watch over. Ooh, cutscene.
The year 648, early summer. The northeastern nation of Daein lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Daein and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Begnion Empire. Daein's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Begnion's occupation forces have gathered all Daein men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Begnion Army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Daein, they alone have stood against Begnion's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Daein have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Begnion's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Okay, so Chapter 1, Maiden of Miracles. I'm gonna try not to speak through the cutscenes just because of the voice acting, but you know. I will voice every text point unless Shiloh comes in and then surprises me.
How should we explain yesterday to South and Nolan? It's just like you said. We don't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spotted by those Begnion soldiers were unfortunate. Still, I'd do it all over again. The worst part is they know we're near. They couldn't find this hideout as easily as they found our last one.
I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land?
Come on, you know why. We lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story.
Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Begnion dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want and no one dares stop them. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country. Is Noble out for South? He's busy. He's gonna be busy today and tomorrow, so there's gonna be 2 full Emblem streams.
South! And Nolan, too! Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece. At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present, but you are unusually late. Were you delayed? I think our fame is catching up with us. Begnion patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them.
I've never seen so much Begnion activity in this area before. Is there something we should know?
Well, actually, the truth is...
Still hot. South? That's what did it. You're running with bandits.
And Begnion soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless.
We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice?
I'm afraid so.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without tomes or staves is a rare gift. Almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately. And I don't know if I could keep you safe.
I know, South.
I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once. Clarion, I'm reading it. There is a time and a place, and there is a quantity of how far you can take things.
Correct. But it would be nice to eat just one meal in peace.
Alright, alleyway time. This way's no good either. Begnion soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them. It looks like this really is the least guarded path. Then even so, it's swarming with other soldiers.
There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly. We can't wait for Soth. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We could break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah, Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Teaming up and bring them down one by one. We'll be careful. Leave it to us. Edward, Edward? That was kind of a voice crack. Whoopsie daisy. Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy, just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. No, don't need a tutorial. No, I don't need tutorial. Tutorials are not fun. You there? You must be. Why, you didn't say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go quickly. You've done so much for Daein's poor. It's time we did something in return. Okay. So Nolan, again, being the more tanky fellow out of the two, we'll just kind of run him up right here. You have throwables, bronze, and okay, no. You throw Micaiah there. Why not? There we go. Captain Isaiah, just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley. How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home. Alright. It definitely is a difference to play on easy, North American easy mode. Although these tutorials are really pissing me off. Can I turn them off? Combat camera, game, speed, message speed. Would it be help window chat? I think that's it. It's gotta be, right? Alright, let's move Leonardo back. We'll have Edward take the rear once more. This would be a good difficulty to start learning the detailed combat window. Yeah, we'll turn it on. Why not? So we had... Okay, that's a significantly bigger window. What is this, FE4? No! Set. Gives you all the information you need to know. Meatball, I salute you, friend. I protest, this is awful. Clarion, why don't you want more information? Do you really want me to die? Sometimes I don't even pay attention to the combat window anyway. It's kind of stupid, but it's truth. Leonardo's level, okay. Because you have to calculate doubles yourself. Well, how is it done? Hold on.
How is it? Huh? So it doesn't show if I double on its own? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know, we'll try it. If it gets a little too complicated, then we'll just switch back. Not a big deal. Apologies. Just keep Nolan there. It shows your stats, not a quick comment preview. Okay. Because it gets you in the mind of thinking about things. Oh, okay. We will, like I said, we'll try it out. Why not?
Those beasts! They do whatever they want in our country, then even sending our clergy to their awful camps! But I'm helpless, I don't need to have your strength or courage. This axe, you should have it.
Okay. Thanks for the axe, my dude. And then I'll use some herbal essence. Not on easy. You do if you're not exceptional at the game. That is a very fair point. I am not really that exceptional, I would argue. I see. So 14. So then let's compare this quick then. If we do simple window. Yeah, so okay. So okay, yeah, I kind of see the yeah. So 9. And then if we go back to the complex detailed window, it says 14 attack. So we don't get to see exactly how much attack we do. Okay. Versus simple, where we see the attack, or how much damage we're gonna do, rather. Okay. A unit doubles another if their attack speed is at least 4 higher than the other. Right. And then from there, you have to do pretty much all the math yourself. I don't know if my brain would be able to handle that. Like I said, sometimes I'm not the best at math on the fly. Well, addition and subtraction, yes. That's fair. But when you get to the higher numbers, my brain will fail me. Because you gotta remember, it's 11 o'clock at night right now, and I'm tired.
Going to be a smartass?
Yes.
Fuck you. Hey, babe.
What?
This little dress that my baby cousin is wearing?
Mm-hmm.
I got her.
That's cute. Test. Okay. I'm just dropping my audio down a little bit. Let me see. Can you speak in the background, just normal voice? Hello? Speak normal voice? Speak? Normal. Okay. That should be okay. Because I was testing something. And I don't know. It's definitely something that obviously a more veteran player would be used to. I don't know if I'm used to that yet. I think still, even with my brain, I can kind of sum up some stuff on my own. If I just can remember the attack values for once. Clarion, I'm back. How's the combat window? I switched it back. I don't know. I will be experimenting it. I'll experiment. It's a piss poor general who goes into the battle blind. What fast little mice y'all are. How long do you plan on scurrying around in the back alleys? The insults are flying. I'm not the worst general, honestly. I'd say I'm good at the game. It's just, you know, me making dumb decisions. I'm not looking to be insulting. Really? Just speed? What? This can't be. I'm on my prime. Not so easily. I would say you're good at the game. You have very little grasp of tactical positioning. That I can agree on. And that's what I'm trying to work on. Everybody, this way. They're running to the center of town. After them! Good work. I see the market. If we could blend into the crowd, they'll lose us, and we'll be free and clear. Hey, lady! Nico. So they're after you again, aren't they? Are you and your friends all right? This line makes me laugh every time. Why moldy onions? Moldy onions, where'd they go? Leave the soldiers to us. Go on now. Get yourselves to safety. Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope. Thank you so much. I'll be honest, these maps are very different on easy. We'll see. Wait, there they go. Catch them. What are you stopping for? Well, they... You won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade. That's right. Gotta protect the Dawn Brigade. Wait, something terrible is about to happen. What is it? No, we have to go back. Should just throw battle saves if you haven't already. We may not even need them. What? You're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your pose. Nobody defies the will of Begnion. It said ready your bows, not shoot a child. No! How could you shoot a child?
You vicious savages! Someone help him quickly. Please, this child is dying. Pay heed. This is what happens when you meddle in Begnion affairs of state. Remember it well. I didn't realize the Begnion Empire's affairs of state included murdering children on the street. Don't point your fingers at us. We are just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. They made this happen.
So much for sheltering the blame.
It's the code we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them.
Okay, but when you lose Laura to a sneak attack, I will laugh at you. Huh. Not again, no.
What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey you! Step away from the child! Step away from that dead child! The child got up? It's a miracle. We've seen a miracle today. That was sacrifice.
That girl, she must be the silver-haired maiden. Only she possesses sacrifice. I'm sorry for the voice acting. It's kind of spotty and all over the place, my voice.
Stop right there! After them! We can't let them get away!
Again, the kid learned his lesson and went to the back.
We still stand by the Dawn Brigade. What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you'll end up like that kid!
You sniveling idiots! Why are you just standing there? Give chase. Now!
Yes, sir. We would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way.
Oh, I see. The townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards!
Yeah! Yeah! Wah!
Clean out those dirty ears and listen to me! You are soldiers, and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move! Unbelievable. It's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons? Don't strain yourself. No, it's just that my voice is going up and down.
Yeah, please don't be so loud.
Use your earbuds if I'm loud. Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. You sure showed them in Navasa, huh? I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway. I'm so fond of Navasa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return someday. We will, Micaiah. I know you, and you have a way of getting what you want. Because you're always there to help me get it, South. Okay. There you are. And just like that. She also cleared that boy's AIDS. As she heals diseases. Chapter 2, The Dispossessed. Clarion, stop, please. You're killing my laughter here. Drink. Just a quick half mark, and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but Begnion will be out the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Oh, tell me. This means another night sleeping on cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm. Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out there. Right, Yuna? Excuse me. Are you people heading to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill. He needs medicine. But Begnion's soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we could help you and your abbot. Did you know that your vocal cords are actually more like folds? Learn that in an assembly for musicians. I had a music teacher for a drama teacher, so I try to, use some of those skills when I can.
South, do you know the layout of the meta? I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, Begnion soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies in that armory. Then the medicine will be there too. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us. Your abbot will have his medicine. Oh, thank you so much. Good luck.
Keep your vocal cords lubricated. Oh, I am. I got some Doc Pep right here. Oh my god. Tutorial after schmatorial. Okay. So this is one of the ones that we got 3 deaths on. That guy I don't gotta worry about really much.